We're just hours away now from convicted double murderer Alex-Murdaugh appearing in a Columbia courtroom. He's trying to get a new trial, saying the Colleton County Clerk of Court tampered with the jury last year. The proceedings were supposed to begin on Monday, but a witness has a scheduling conflict, so testimony will actually take place in the morning. News 19's Sam Perez joining us now in studio to explain what we can expect. Sam?
No cameras will be allowed in the courtroom on Friday, but we'll get to see a glimpse of what the next few days will hold, with one single juror being questioned. This hearing comes as Murdaugh's defense team claims the Colleton County Clerk of Court, Becky Hill, tampered with the jury. The goal of this hearing is to find out if that's true, and if so, determine if Murdaugh will get a new trial. Justice Jean Toll scheduled the hearing for 3 days, January 29th through 31st. At a status conference, she decided that all 12 jurors who deliberated on the verdict would be questioned, along with Hill.
This is a very focused inquiry that deals with this jury and what impact contact, if any, had on this jury.
But on Tuesday, we found out things will be starting a little early. One of the Murdaugh trial jurors is not able to come to court in Richland County next week due to a, quote, schedule conflict, says press liaison Jay Bender. Because of that, the single juror will be questioned at 9:30 a.m. on Friday.
I think it's very important to understand that no one, not myself or anyone else, is going to be asking the jurors about the specifics of their deliberation, and the rule is quite clear about that.
However, no cameras will be allowed in the proceedings, so you won't see any video or hear any audio of what happens. Toll decided she'll be asking the jurors what Hill said to them, how she said it, and if it impacted their verdict. We'll be in the courtroom to provide continued coverage of the hearing, so keep an eye on News 19 for the latest. Reporting in studio, Sam Perez, News 19 WLTX.
All right, Sam, thank you so much. Now, tonight we did sit down with criminal defense attorneys Luke and Brian Sheely. We talked to them about the Murdaugh case, and I asked them if Becky Hill's admission of plagiarizing would hurt her when it comes to her credibility on if she influenced a jury. Take a listen.
If she chooses to testify, her credibility is at stake. And you know, that's at this point an admitted lie on her part, and so the line of examination will be, well, if you lie about stuff like this, then how can we believe you now? And by the way, the book, which you lied about authoring parts of it, you plagiarized parts of it, that's your whole motivation. So you're willing to lie for money, you're willing to influence for money, and that will be the line of examination for the defense team.
Both Luke and Brian Sheely will return next week to recap the Murdaugh trial in our After Hours segment. You can watch that online on our website, WLTX.com. That starts Monday night at 8.